What is up there, Misfit? How's it going? Welcome to Pages of Ascension. Of course, welcome back if you've been hanging out with me here for a little bit. All right. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus. I am no longer dating my readings because that's just not how my gifts work. So it's hilarious to keep trying and basically face planting doing that. So we're not doing that anymore. But with that said, when you come across this reading is when it's intended to resonate. So between when you come across it and 30 days after that. All right. So this is not a traditional reading in the sense that I am using tarot as the primary deck. I do use tarot to further clarify after we've taken a look at what your soul's trying to get through to you, which y'all got 2 cards, and that hasn't happened for anybody else, so apparently your soul's trying to tell you a lot. All right, and then advice for spirit regarding your situation or the dynamics that come up here, okay? So the primary decks I am using are the Lenormand and the Kipper systems, okay? You know, it's interesting, Taurus, because as I was shuffling your cards, I mean, they were very, very chatty, like going over here, going over here, going over here, and I'm like, okay, no. So I'm beginning to feel like there's a lot going on for y'all for these next 30 days, okay? Oh. Okay, one more game. One more card. One more card for Taurus. There we go. Okay, so all right, Taurus, so what I'm seeing here is that there's definitely some current concerns about your health. There might be some blockages there regarding your health, getting the health access that you need to. Something about that is going to become public. I know everybody's getting public stuff today. Yeah, and you know, to some degree, I'm seeing for some of you, what you have overcome has been some type of health obstacle. Because I've got you looking at the mountain here, and I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, okay? But you're looking at the mountain here. The mountain is not, it's to the left of you and not to the right of you. So it makes me think that this is something that happened in the past, okay? And it was regarding your health because you're sandwiched in between the mountain and the tree here. It could have been a health issue with a matriarch or a feminine energy. I would say family, in your family, mother, grandmother, aunt. And this is something that they have overcome. And it's possible that now y'all are celebrating because they have managed to defeat whatever this is or was. I'm hearing Cancer, but take that as it resonates for you, okay? I am seeing a sense of overcoming whatever this block or this obstacle was, though. So I don't feel like this is something that's going on right now. You could just be spending this month, or these next 30 days, rather, just reflecting on what has happened. Okay, so that's one storyline. The other storyline that I'm getting is that okay, I'm seeing inheritance here. So in order for there to be some type of inheritance, that means someone had to actually pass. So for some of you, you did actually lose someone. I feel like you may have had to like move back home or move away from the place that you're in order to take care of this business of what happened to them. Okay. I suppose on the lighter side of things, this could just mean that you've overcome the blockage, and because of that, you're being blessed by the divine. Okay, you've got some type of money coming in. Pick where you fit on the side of that story, but I am seeing a loss here, a loss of life, and income gained as a result of that. So that's inheritance energy. Let's see what this change is about for you. Yeah, mature woman. Okay, so I don't know if there was multiple people who were sick in your family, like multiple women. Could have been like a mom and an aunt, or a mom and a grandmother, aunt, grandmother. Pick how that resonates for you. Excuse me. And I feel like, okay, that's my confirmation. So 2 matriarchal figures in your family that were basically sick at the same time. And again, I'm hearing cancer. One person may have had cancer and has overcome that, and the other person I'm not getting any information on, but I do feel like there is an inheritance for you. Okay, you might be moving, like I said, back home to help take care of one of the matriarchs who is still around. Let's see what else we've got here. So I'm hearing executor of the estate. So it's possible that, like, you're the oldest child, or like the oldest out of all of your siblings. Okay, so that's an interesting storyline too. Okay, so let me finish the thought, the thought I was having. You might be the oldest out of all of your siblings, and as a result of that, it lands on you to take care of whatever this is. Okay, say for instance that this is like a grandmother or something that passed. You're going back to help your mom through what she's going through right now. Okay, through this grief process. It's also possible, I'm getting, again, another storyline. I'm going to mention whatever storyline that I see. If it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, it's not. But I'm speaking on what I'm seeing. Some people actually tend to get a little annoyed by, like, say one storyline and stick with it. And that's just not how my gifts work. That's not how the cards speak to me. I'm going to talk on what I see. Okay? So for a smaller group of you, I feel like you might actually be heading back to go to a wedding. You might be officiating that wedding, acting as the person who marries, these two people. And I'm feeling like, again, this older feminine energy. So like maybe your mom is getting married again, and she asked you to marry, her and her new partner, to be the officiator over that. I feel like she lives at a distance, possibly overseas at this point. Different country, at the very minimum, a different state is what I'm picking up. Okay. I do feel like the person, we're still on the marriage storyline for those of you that, anyways. So I feel like this man is very well off, and he might be a little bit younger than your mother, or this mature woman. And something's bugging you about him, and I'm seeing what it is. I think that it's publicly known that this person may have spent some time in jail or in prison. I don't know what for. I just heard day trader. I don't know how that ties in. I don't even know anything about day trader, so y'all have to educate me on that. But you're concerned. You're concerned that her investing in this person is going to leave her in a place where she's cut off from everyone. So I don't know if like maybe they're a little possessive or something, or it's like something about maybe even the way that they talk to this mature woman that you don't like. I do see a gift, but I feel like, and it's really weird because this particular gift, I feel like it feels like bribery. Take how that resonates for you, okay? So yeah, we're not getting much more off of that, so we're going to move on. So what your soul's trying to speak to you, and like I said, you ended up getting 2 cards. So the first one is shifts happen, stabilize your energy fields. Okay, and the other one is become your own sovereign. So for some of you, the shift that is happening is the fact that this mature woman is marrying this person. Okay, they have, I don't know if they are general or they just they treat their household like a general. They kind of rule with an iron fist type of thing. But what I'm feeling is that them taking this to the next level is causing some kind of shift in your life, and it's in some degree forcing you to really be on your own, to take care of your own things. So I don't know if you might have been still relying on, you know, this mature woman for assistance in some way, and now that's no longer going to be the case because of this marriage that's happening. Okay, so the advice that we've got for you is Wunjo. Which stands for perfection and joy, ushers a period of peace and comfort, bask in success, and replenish yourself. So this rune brings success and happiness and lets you know that everything is going to be okay. So, you know, and I am seeing some concern here about, I feel like it's your mother, like concern about your mother getting involved with this person, especially so soon after this family loss has occurred. But this, I feel like is, I feel like they make her happy. Okay, they make her feel more alive, more exuberant. I feel like this is someone who will keep a close eye on her health to make sure that she is healthy and living a healthy lifestyle. And that's something that's actually also really important to you. Okay, I feel like everything's gonna work out okay in this situation. If the potential jail time from this wealthy man has not come out, I feel like it is going to come out. Yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to the tarot and see if we can get a little bit more information for you, okay? I'm getting really cold now. So for some of you, this blockage that you've just managed that you've finally moved past may have been regarding employment or work in some sense, okay? So maybe you're getting like an unexpected bonus check or a severance check in leaving this particular position. If this is regarding the loss of some type of matriarchal figure, like a grandmother or something, you're gonna have to, so why is all this will stuff coming up? So I feel like the will is, it might be challenged, or you might have to wait in order to get what's due to you from that, okay? And that is presenting a potential blockage. I feel like your mother is very intuitive. She sees that you're ready for a change, that you're ready to move, or even in the sense that she knows that you're moving back to help take care of her, and help her through this situation, even though you find it to be a little burdensome, or it's like something about her health is a burden. Here, let me get the rest of the cards out. I got 1, 2 more. 3 more. Okay. So yeah, something about her marrying this person it feels burdensome, I feel like, to you, not to her. Um, but I feel like the health burdens that she has are going to actually subside, not necessarily disappear, but subside as a result of marrying this person. And that's because they're very health conscious. They're very aware. They're going to help make sure that she's taking care of herself. Okay. It's possible that if you have a business, that you are literally uprooting that business and moving it elsewhere. Okay. Now, when it comes to this wealthy man, he's a very hard worker. Okay. That's not something that's going to change. I'm even getting kind of a workaholic vibe from him. And I do feel like, yeah, business deal gone bad. So, back to that imprisonment thing. So if this person has been in jail for something regarding their business, I feel like it was just a business deal gone bad. They might have gotten involved with someone who's a swindler. Someone who didn't, they were looking to take advantage and they got away with it. But they ended up taking the fall for it, if that makes sense. This was someone who was in and out. It could have been someone who said they were going to invest in the company and didn't, or they invested stolen money, or, okay. I just heard securities exchange. I don't, maybe this person is in like the stock market or something like that. I don't know. That's definitely not an area of expertise for me. There are scientists, I could tell you about that. But I do feel like there was conflict surrounding that, or this might even be something that you're not aware of, that you're going to become aware of in this person, and it might cause some contention between you, okay? So that's all I've got for you this time, Taurus. I hope that this video helped you, okay? If it resonated, feel free to drop me a line down in the comments, because I do love to read and respond to your comments. And with that, I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And remember, your peace is your power, okay? I'll see you soon.